How's it going? Right in front of me, this is the Firefly. It is a wireless Bluetooth headset. We're going to unbox it. Comes in a round tube, and it gives you all the information like accessories, the key features, and battery life. Comes with the USB Type-C, tiny little earbud tips to replace. Then you got some larger ones, and then you also have a set of ones that go in your ear to stay put. Of course, with the manual and instructions and warranty. This is definitely a big case here, and it will pop open just like this, and it will reveal the earbuds. Do they pop all the way out? No, it doesn't. So if it does end up popping out on accident, they're not gonna just wiggle their way out. It does not open the other side, but there is this rubber. So I'm gonna tap on the side, and then in the middle. Now there's nothing on the back side, and if we go all the way to the front where the power button is and the USB-C charging port, they're very magnetized and set inside there. And let me pull, and the pull will obviously let them pull out, and there is a magnet pull right to them. And again, but we will pair them. It's a big case, but at least it stands up by itself and you know you're not going to lose it. And that also means that there's more battery in here to recharge these guys. One of them down here is blinking because it's wanting to pair. That's the pairing mode. This one's going to be syncing by itself to that one. It's not going to be poking out past your earlobe, so I like that. They're not going to be like always sticking out, just like a little round thing in your ear. You see that there's the contact. There is a left and right, and I'm going to be putting these as a pair right now. Let's go to just opening your Bluetooth. You can see Firefly is already ready, and now they're both turned white, and you can use them one at a time or both, obviously, for left and right channels. And I'm just going to stick them right into my ears, but let me move cameras. Okay, if I start putting these in my ear this way, what you want to do is twist it around until it gets more inside of your ear. So it kind of lays up in there a lot better. That feels comfortable now. So that's the way it should be looking. And there's a button right here that I haven't even pointed out, that it's a soft rubber material. This is how it looks like just sitting in my ears, and it is muffling me just by having them both inside. That they're not super long, they're not draping over my earlobes, they're not like super bulky out of my ears as well. You can put hoodies over, it's not as obvious. And now it's time to start some music, and I'm playing it right now. Volume is at 50% right now. Okay, that's okay for 50%. Now I'm going to turn it up to 100%. That's definitely loud. I have to bring it down to at least 80 to 75% because 100% is too loud for me, which is a good thing because if you like loud music, you're going to want it to be able to, overpower. And another thing is you can use these to amplify sounds. So when you do this, that is so loud, you can hear it going into your ears. Every noise that is going on in here, I can hear it louder. So you can use these as hearing aids. So if someone was, hey, what are you doing? Yeah, I can hear my whisper because it's so amplified. So it does have microphones inside of this, a right and left, so you can hear what's happening on the left side and the right side. It almost sounds like a 3D effect. Definitely working in that sense of amplifying a room that's whispery, or you want to hear something louder and you don't want to turn it up that loud, or you want to spy on somebody to hear a little bit better. So again, what this sounds like is if I'm talking into this microphone and I'm wearing headphones and I'm listening to myself, that's what it sounds like right now. So double tap on the right side, it turns off the amplifier, so you're not going to hear the microphone what it picks up. Double tap on this left side, it's going to go into a voice control, which gives you voice control. Obviously, if you press once, it pauses the music. So on the right side, you can use actually both of them, whichever ear you prefer, to do the pausing. And on the left side, if you want to lower the volume, you just press and hold, and the volume will go down. On the right side, that brings up the volume up, up, up. On the left side, you just double tap, and it'll go to the next song. I listened to a bunch of songs here, and I have to say that this does have a lot of bass for what they are. I've tested a bunch of others, and I'm gonna have to say that these are one of the top 3 that I've tested. Definitely sound good. They're clear, they're bassy, they don't feel like they're gonna fall off. You can make calls with these as well, so you can just use one if you wanted to. And of course the case here, all you have to do is plop it right down, and I don't think there is a certain way you have to figure them out to put them in, but you just put them in and they're charging. Now here is something that I'm gonna say right away. Since they are in your ears and there's no touch sensitive buttons, since we have to press hard into it, it's not like a real hard, but you do press inside this little spot in there, and it kind of feels uncomfortable because they're already deep inside. Now to compare an AirPod look like in my ear And on the left side is the Firefly. These ones go straight down. These ones are more in the center of my ear. But just to compare what they look like side by side, I don't know what you prefer, but that's what they're going to be. And also recently I did a review on these Funkles, so they are also earbuds. Okay, so these are the Funkles on my right side and the Firefly is on my left. And you can see the differences that they look like. I'm sorry if you can't hear me very well because I'm turning my head away. So yes, they do have a different feel. I kind of have to find out the position or push it in a little bit further to find that sweet spot for the bass. And this one's just more in the center, as I was stating before. So it definitely has a different feel, a different weight to it as well. I feel like the Firefly here closes up when I'm listening to music, so it's actually a little bit better of a seal. And I do like that you can place them close up, and they will start charging right in there. So if they do die, just put it back inside here. And if this whole entire unit dies itself, then you can recharge the base with the this is Type-C. Remember, I gotta remember Type-C. This is a nice little feature. So there you guys have it. If you guys want more specs, check out the website. They tell you everything. I'm just more of a showcaser because reviewing headphones and earbuds, you have to kind of go by YouTubers trying to tell you what they compare by, or if you trust their ears, because everyone's ears is totally different. I could like it and you might not. So now, there you guys have it. If you want one for yourself, you already know what to do. Find the description down below. And as always, thank you for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Later.